The information in this video is provided for informational and educational purposes only. Hey everybody, welcome to the Morale Monologue. My name is Michael Morale. In today's episode, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks that you can use to avoid getting a headache after one of your Spinraza injections. That's one of the side effects of any intrathecal or spinal cord injection, and a lot of us get headaches after we have one of our procedures. So I'm going to give you some tips that I use to avoid getting a headache in hopes that it'll help you as well. But before I do that, please take a moment and listen to a word from our sponsor, and I'll be right back. Thank you.
This vlog was made possible by a sponsorship from Avexis, a clinical stage gene therapy company relentlessly focused on bringing gene therapy out of the lab and into the clinical setting for patients and families devastated by rare and life-threatening neurological genetic diseases. To understand how gene therapy is changing the way we see genetic diseases, check out exploregenetherapy.com. www.exploregenetherapy.com. Explore Gene Therapy is a resource for learning more about gene therapy, including its history and how it is being studied. Visit www.exploregenetherapy.com.
Okay, so one of the side effects of any intrathecal or spinal cord injection is that we run the risk of getting a headache after one of our procedures. In all of the Spinraza injections that I've had throughout my course of all of my treatments, I've experienced 2 headaches. And trust me, I know from firsthand experience, these headaches are debilitating. If you've ever had a migraine headache, which I've never had, but I do have friends that do suffer from migraine headaches, some of the symptoms that they go through are very similar to some of the symptoms that I experienced. So I'm going to give you some tips and tricks that I use to avoid getting a headache, and hopefully they'll help you as well. Number 1, talk to your doctor about not removing 5 cc's of CSF or cerebral spinal fluid when they do your Spinraza injections. Protocol is for infants and toddlers. Right now, they have to remove the 5 cc's of CSF from them because what's causing these headaches is the change in pressure when they remove the 5 cc's of cerebral spinal fluid and put 5 cc's of Spinraza into your central nervous system. This change in pressure is one of the reasons why doctors think we, as adults, experience these migraine headaches. But as adults, we don't have to remove the 5 cc's of CSF because our bodies can absorb any excess cerebral spinal fluid that it may have. Unlike the infants, they're not able to do that. So this protocol is mainly designed for infants and toddlers, not so much for us as adults. So talk to your doctor about not removing the 5 cc's of CSF, and this should help. And number 2, and I think really what's helped me the most, is drink something after your procedure that has caffeine in it. Drink a cup of coffee, drink a Coke, anything that's got caffeine in it will open up the blood vessels in your head. And by opening up the blood vessels in your head, this should help you not to get a headache. It's worked for me, and I'm hoping that it'll work for you. So, talk to your doctor about not removing the CSF and drink something with caffeine in it after your procedure, and I think you'll find that the risk of getting a headache will be greatly reduced. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Morale Monologue. If you did, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the SMA News Today YouTube channel. We would greatly appreciate it. Remember, when you subscribe to the channel, click on the bell icon to be notified of any new videos that we produce. We at SMA News Today hope all of you have had a fantastic week. Do me a favor, do something for yourself this upcoming week that's going to make you a better person. I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Take care. Bye-bye.